Hi, and welcome to the first match in Board It Up with the Nolans. The first two games we're going to be playing are...
Push the camera back.
Or lift the game up. Settlers of Catan, actually just named Catan, Klaus Tebber's Catan, and Doodle Dice. Doodle Dice is the 29th seed in our 32 seed ranking, and Catan is, of course, the first seed. Catan we got for Christmas this past year.
Yeah, we've been playing it a lot recently, so I feel like the fact that we've been playing it a lot recently influenced our seeding, but it's still a very strong competitor.
It is. It's a classic.
I don't think we've ever played Doodle Dice.
No, not once.
I don't remember it. I don't remember getting it.
I would like to apologize to whoever gave it to us.
I think it appeared in our basement somehow.
It was a birthday. It got pushed to the back.
I mean, we really wanted to, and now we are.
Oh, it's a dark horse, though. Who knows?
Oh, you know what? If we play Doodle Dice all the time. We played it a bunch, and we really greatly appreciated the lovely relative that gave it to us. You know who you are, so I don't need to say. So we're going to play one round of each of these, and we'll vote, and whoever wins between the three of us, as far as which game, is going to be Catan. The seeds will get harder as we go on, but this one's probably, it'll take an Doodle Dice will have to be really, really good.
Yeah.
We'll have to have a particularly frustrating wheat-free version of Catan that causes us to hate it enough to let Doodle Dice move on to the next round.
We'll see.
We'll see. Stay tuned. So Doodle Dice is a game where you have 6 die, and each die has, instead of numbers, they have shapes on each side. And there are cards that you draw to determine which pictures you're trying to draw. So, for example, you might have a canoe, which is 2 curvy shapes in one straight line. Or you might have a soccer player, which is a face, a ball, in 4 curvy shapes or something like that. So you've got to, it's basically Yahtzee without the numbers.
We have 4 circles and still no kitty cat.
Yeah, it's hard.
I was pleasantly surprised by Doodle Dice. I didn't think it would be very engaging or challenging at all, but it was actually fairly difficult to find the different combinations of the dice, and it got pretty frustrating when all of the cards that got turned up were blue and purple.
We're just gonna pray. That's the solution. Well, nothing has happened. That was a wasted turn. On to you, Father.
So I definitely could say I would play it again. I don't think it's as good as a lot of the other games that we're going to be playing, but it's fun for what it is.
So, tell me about Doodle Dice.
It's okay. I think it would be a better game for somebody who's older playing with like a mixed generational game.
So you're neither too old nor too young to
Yeah.
have enjoyed it.
I mean, if we had some younger kids, I think that would be a fun game for the family to play, but otherwise I thought it was simplistic. I
And
mean, I crushed, but...
She's not gonna win. Yay! Doodle Dice!
All right, I will take your red. No. Look what I got. The rainbow. Let me put the rainbow together. The rainbow.
guys, this is our first game. We can't be doing each other.
Do, 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 do.
So what does that mean?
Doodle Dice. Deluxe winner. I won.
And congratulations to her. I'm not the least bit bitter about it.
Mom, you
first
won
game.
at one of the lowest seeded games
I-
on the bracket.
But does it count less? No.
Catan is always a fun game. I bought Catan for us for Christmas, and I'd heard a lot about it, and I have a lot of friends who are more serious gamers than we are, and they really speak highly of it, and I have no idea why, because it is nothing but a frustration fest.
Catan's always great. I mean, it's a very well-designed game. It's very intricate, so there's a lot more that you can do with strategy when you're playing the game.
The only thing that it has over Doodle Dice is that it is a far more strategic game. Sadly, despite my brilliant strategy, I don't think I've ever won against my family.
I won't be discussing any of my strategy, though, because we'll be playing this game again, so...
It's a fun game, though. And by fun, I don't mean like we're smiling and laughing the whole time. Usually, we're yelling at each other.
So we're checking the rules, which is how we know we really hate each other. So we've just drawn a knight, which means Mom has to discard half of her cards, and she says it's round up, round down. I say it's round up.
Very tense.
Okay, you were right. It was round down. I am not happy, but hey, better than nothing.
Usually I'm yelling at everybody else, but it's only because the game isn't going my way and I'm a sore loser. Where shall you build this road? Woman who already has so much road. Look at all that road. Look at all that road. Why would you need to build more road? You've traversed the earth with her road. Does she need more road?
No.
There you go. Having fun, Maddie?
No.
The roads prevailed.
I think this bracket thing was a bad idea, and it's not going to end well. Christy Nolan, you've just won Settlers of Catan and Doodlebugs on the first day of the tournament. Where are you going to go?
Disney World!
No, you're not. It's quarantined.
Oh.
I had 9 points. You were right. I had 9 points. I was so close. I came from behind. I was behind the entire game.
I've had 9 points for like a half hour.
Yeah, you've been winning the entire game. This is not a victory. This is when the team in the sports movie that is better funded and better personnel staff wins instead of the underdogs who tried really hard.
And congratulations to her. I'm not the least bit bitter about it. So, round one is complete.
It is, honey.
We played both Doodle Dice and Catan. And what? Any thoughts or feelings from this first round of our tournament?
I feel great.
What? You know, why do you feel great? So Christy is being somewhat modest. She won both games.
Somehow.
Well, I mean, the urine sample has yet to come back, so we think that there's been some doping.
I think it's just talent.
I will say this, that I was the loudest I yelled the most, so that's in a
I will
way,
give that.
it's its own victory. So Doodle Dice, any thoughts on Doodle Dice?
It's fine.
I was pleasantly surprised.
It feels like it's something for a younger audience.
It's like Yahtzee, but without numbers.
I was surprised by how angry you were able to get over Doodle.
I mean, anger is kind of like my medium, so I can get angry about anything. And Catan.
Catan.
Any thoughts?
It's fun.
It was fun for one of us.
It was fun for one of us.
It definitely, I think, evoked more emotion. And also, like, hey, trade some more bricks next time.
I was angrier during Catan than I was with Doodle Dice, but Catan's a better game.
Yeah. Also, I will say Catan also elicited more snort laughter from one of the members of the Nolan family. So we got a snort laugh going on. Snort laugh alert. Snort laugh. Snort laugh. Snort laugh. Non-snort laugh. Snort laugh.
I just want some rock.
Doodle Dice did.
was
So
sad.
it's time for us to determine who moves on to the next round. Who's the winner of round one? It's Catan, of course. It's our top-seeded game. Yeah, Doodle Dice never had a chance in hell.
I was tempted to vote Doodle Dice out of spite, but
Well, that's the Bernie Sanders voter around you. or perhaps the Jill Stein.
we must support.
Oh, no, we're losing subscribers.
Oh, no.
All right, yeah. So we'll be back with round two, maybe tomorrow, or at another time when it's more convenient.
Bye.